and each crop has a specific time it takes in each cycle. And that's one set of challenges to work through, right? Now we have to log our times. If we try to deliver it for people on a Saturday, now each variety, like if we grow daikon radish, it has a different set time than if we grow broccoli, right? So now this is another organizational challenge we need to face. But then if we end up growing, just say like we are now, like 30 trays all at once, well, now humidity becomes a huge factor, and temperature control, environmental control. Now, okay, we have the organization of how we grow it with each time, but now the humidity from all the water evaporating is at 65% in the grow room. And if we don't control it, like it will go out of control. It's this fine balancing act between all these different forces and time management. So upscaling a business and maintaining it and developing these like great organizational systems are a huge thing that we have to take into account, and we have to learn it to a T before we can really expand to just say another type of crop if we want to grow another variety of vegetable besides a microgreen.
So you're learning with the practice, with the experience. You start to make logs and understand the process of each crop, and then you start to master each one until you, once you understand it correctly, you can then expand it, right? That's what I'm getting.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And a great piece of advice I could give to anybody looking to start this kind of business or any other business that involves like a food product, like in agriculture, is practice all of your crops before you go to sell them, right? Like, don't agree with a client, like a chef or customers, like, hey, I can deliver broccoli in 2 weeks because on the package it says it's ready in 2 weeks. Because I guarantee you start growing, you know, a couple trays of broccoli here, a tray of radish over here, and like something's gonna go wrong. Okay. Like, you might think it's perfect, and then you know, it might be perfect for a week, it might be perfect for a week and a half, and then on the 13th day, it's like you pull the tray out to harvest, and like there's a bunch of mold on it that you didn't even see, right? So it's very important, you know, practice your products, know your growth times, have your organization ready, and maybe even before you hit your upper capacity of what you can produce, right? Like, just say if I have 10 clients and I need to grow the amount of product that they're requesting in 5 trays, and then you have a couple weeks where you're maxing out, you know, 5 trays, 5 trays, 5 trays. Before taking any more clients on, maybe try growing 8 trays or 9 trays, and just all that extra product you're not going to sell, but figure out, you know, how much time it actually takes to deal with, you know, adding those extra trays into your cycle. Think about all the extra humidity or all the extra coconut fiber you use. Get adjusted to the workload before you commit, because I'm telling you, like, if you cut it to the wire every single time, the first problem that comes up will be a big one. You're gonna have a big problem.